Gameshows!
Yay! Hello there, welcome to another Gameshows game show. This is our new contestant, this is Rory.
What's up?
Now, Rory will be playing everyone's favourite ITV game show. It's presented by Chris Tarrant. It's The Colour of Money. Of course, what else would it be? Behind Dave there, we have 20 different bits of paper, because we've got a fantastic budget here. Each one's got a colour on. Each colour represents a value of money. Now, I've got my value of money chart outside, away from prying eyes. There we go, thank you, Rob. Now, basically, it'll be Rory's job to pick 10 of these cash machines, which is what the show was. Each one's got a value from £1,000 to £20,000. You get to pick 10 of them. Now, you want to try and make £60,000.
Yeah. That
is your goal for today. So basically, say Navy had 13,000 behind it. You'd say, I want Navy, I'll start the machine. You'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You might want to stop at £7,000. However, that would stop at 13. That'd be 13 out of the game then. However, if you said, right, I want to go for 7,000 with Navy, but only had 3,000 in, that'd be a bankrupt and you wouldn't get any money for that machine, that'd be out of the game. Hopefully that makes things a little bit clearer. Thank you, G. I've got my little scorecard here, and I'll check all the values back once we finish the game show.
Yeah.
Right, shall we get started then, Rory?
Alright.
So pick your first colour, please, good sir.
I'll go with olive.
Olive. Okie dokie, so let's put a tick next to olive. There we go. Right, so, are you ready?
Yeah.
So basically, when I get to a certain number, say stop the machine, I'll write down how much you've got.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000.
Stop.
Oh, stop at 8,000. Okay. Let's look, yeah, that would have had 14,000 in it.
It's quite tense.
Yeah. Chris called it ITV's most stressful game show. So. Okay, so we've still got 19 colours left. Pick a colour, Rory.
I'll go with purple.
Purple, okay. Next one. You ready to go? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, and that's a bankrupt. That's a 0, I'm afraid. So you've got still got 8 machines left.
Yeah.
You've still got another 52,000 to make. You've lost your 14,000 cash machine, your 5,000 cash machine. So that's that one done.
Maroon.
Maroon. Tick. Put it into purple as well. Okay, so we've got maroon. Are you ready to go? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. It's going to be a long day. 4,000, 5,000, 6,000.
Stop.
So stop on 6,000. Okie dokie. That would have had 11,000 in it. Okay, and so we've still got 7 colours left, and you've still got to make, with my mental arithmetic, £46,000.
Navy.
Navy. That's colour number 4. Okay, you ready? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000. Stop at 8,000 again, nice. That would have had 19,000 in it.
Oh.
That's the thing, it's knowing when to go, unfortunately, that's what it is. So, okay, so we've got another 5 machines left.
Yeah.
No, 6 machines left, sorry.
Yeah.
And you've currently got 16, 22,000, 8, 38,000 left.
Right.
It's very doable, it's very doable. And just so people know at home, for every £1,000 Rory is from this cash amount, that's how many buckets will be going over him essentially today. Maximum of 5 items.
Lime.
Lime. Okay, you're ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's start the machine. Let's start the paper. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. Bankrupt. 0 for lime, I'm afraid. So that was question number 5. Okay, so I'll tick off lime. So we've got 5 more machines left.
Alright.
bits of paper. Why do I keep calling them machines? We have such a low budget here. But bits of coloured in paper, let's face it.
I'll go with the yellow.
Yellow, okie dokie. Let's start the paper. 1,000. 2,000. That's a bankroll.
Ah!
6, and it's another 0. How are you
It's
feeling?
very unlikely I'm going to win this now.
You've still got like big numbers. You've got 20,000, 18,000, 17, 16, 15, 13, 12. They're all still on there.
Yeah.
It's still very doable. So usually you'd have some like nice woman in bikini saying like, you know what your average is, but we're going to get robbed today, so we'll film them lots later.
I'll go with cherry.
Cherry, okay. Let's start the paper. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000. 10,000, very good. So that was number 7. So far you have 16, 22, 32,000 pounds. You still need another 28 in your next 3 boxes. The pressure is on.
Right. Go with grey.
Grey. There we go. And if it helped, Cherry had £10,000 in it. So you were very right to stop there. So are you ready for grey?
Yeah.
Off we go. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, and that's bankroll.
I can see you wanting to go.
Yeah.
This is the thing, it's just knowing when to pick it, unfortunately.
I was going to stop at 10.
To be fair, you could have gone to sort of like 12, because if you'd gone to 10, you've already had 10, 10's out of the game now.
Oh yeah.
So, if it helps, you've had 2,000, 5,000, 6,000, 10,000, 11,000, 14,000 and 19,000. So you've still got a lot of high numbers with 2 boxes left to go. So you've still got quite a stretch. You need to pick 2 quite high ones now to win the game show, I'm afraid.
I'll stop at 14 on both, because that'll...
If it helps, 14's already gone, so
Okay.
it's get to 15. That helps, I think. So,
Green.
green.
Might pick 20,000 one. Maybe.
Okay, ready for green. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 11,000, 12,000, 13,000, 14,000, 15,000. Oh, £15,000. Very good.
Ooh.
And that's number 9. So far your total is 16, 22, 32, 37, £47,000. You need 13,000 for this next box.
Pick a good one.
So essentially, if you get anything less than 8,000, everything's going in you at this point, Rory.
Yeah.
That makes you feel any better.
Right. Is there a 13,000 box?
There's a 13,000 box. You've still got 13, 13, a 16, a 17, an 18, and a 20 out there.
How much did the previous box just have then?
15,000.
Ah.
Okay.
So he's doing pretty good actually. So you need to get 8,000 on this one minimum. Pick a good one.
Almond.
Almond.
I like almonds.
Right then. Are you ready?
Yeah.
1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and that's a bankroll. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'd love to say akin to Harry Hill that 20,000 was in salmon. Unfortunately, 20,000 was in amber. So that was where the big money was. 20,000. Let's write that on there. But not that really matters anymore. So unfortunately, your total. Yeah, you get everything. So your running total was 47,000. You were £8,000 out of getting, well, a little bit less massive, but you're getting everything, I'm afraid, Rory. But you did very well, actually. You got 47,000, so it's not bad at all. Does that make you feel any better or not? Are you ready?
Could have won.
You could have
Chose
won.
a number. Oh well.
I can go through all the cash amounts later on if you want to. I've got them all written down somewhere. Right then. Would you like to give the first item up? Now it's time to start playing our new game show, The Colour of Rory.
Ah, beans.
As I said, everything that's going on you, Chris, had, if that made you feel any better.
Alright.
Are you ready, good sir?
Yeah.
Just want to say thank you for playing. And it's the colour of Rory.
Ugh, cold. It's cold.
There's some things to heat it up a bit later on. How are the beans, Rory?
Cold. Very cold.
Might be school dinners, this.
Fortunately,
Get out.
none of it's gone down the back of my top.
I'll make something happen for the next one, don't worry.
Yeah.
Get out! Stupid bean. There we are. How are the beans, Rory?
Cold. Very, very cold.
Shall we get a nice
Colder
cool
than beans should be.
We'll warm you up and to cool you down. In fact, no, we'll go for the green bowl next. So, I'm changing my mind. Totally. Ready for number 2?
What's this? Oh, okay.
Just flour, it's nothing. It's still not very pleasant, I know, but
Yeah, but
I'll refrain this week from singing Christmas carols like I usually do when I'm pouring around people's heads. I'll give you a little bit of dignity, because you have done the best in anyone's game show so far, I have to say. That was the flour. How's the flour?
covers up some of the coldness of the beans.
Should we get a nice warm one now to help you out? This is a Gungehouse favourite right here.
Is that? Can't really.
It's porridge.
I had that for breakfast.
Exactly. You ready to keep going?
Yeah, okay.
Thank you, Rory. Is that a bit warmer there, dear?
It's a little. More like lukewarmish.
I guess that's slightly better. I'll get some belly back there, 'cause I'm nice.
Alright, now that the coldness of the beans is gone, it's definitely warm.
That's good.
I'm glad I have another pair of jeans.
Right, I've got one more item left, and then they've got the gun.
Right.
It's almost over, dear. We've got some custard,
Okay, I like it.
and then they've only got gunge left.
Ah.
That is cold again, I'm afraid. How are you enjoying it so far?
It's funny, it feels strange.
Well, at least you're enjoying it, that's always a
Yeah.
good thing. I like when people enjoy it. There we are. Right then. So that is your preliminary round of the colour of Rory. How was that?
It's not bad.
Not bad, that's
Varied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It smells fantastic, by the way, but it's any consolation.
Beans and porridge and custard.
Yeah, it's a good look for you. Right then. Time for our final round of the colour of Rory.
Ooh, let's have a look. Ah.
Hope you won't drop the camera in. Okay then, Rory. I'll give you an instruction about halfway through. I don't know if you know what that instruction is already, but
No.
I'll tell you soon enough anyway. Are you ready for your first taste of Gunge?
Go ahead.
Thank you for playing, Rory.
Yeah. Oh man.
How is that?
Oh, it's on my nose.
It will be in right now, actually, because I'm going to ask you the favourite Gungehouse instruction, please. Would you please care to close your eyes and a good look upwards?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Rory.
Yeah.
So one last little look up. Good, sort of tilt your head back a bit more. Thanks, Rory. There we are. What's in my hand? That was silly of me. Good scrape out. Bloop.
Oh. It's very nice.
How does that smell?
Can't really smell because I hate you though.
That's probably a good thing, I'm not going to lie.
Mm-hmm.
How was that, by the way?
Experience worth trying.
I don't think you really need me to remind you to say that you have unfortunately lost the game show. But thank you so much for playing, Rory. It was very good of you.
That's good.
And we can get you a shower now.
Okay.
Thank you, Rory.